Hey, everybody. OGG Overt Go Green. How's it going? I'm doing good, and I hope you are too. We are back in the arena today, and I got a deck tech for you. This is a sweet one. But before we get to the deck tech, 3 questions. 1, do you like equipment? 2, do you want to play some of them Neon Dynasty reconfigured cards? And 3, do you know who we don't talk about? If you answered yes to all those questions, then this deck is for you. I call it, well, you can read the name because we don't talk about them. So it's right there. And so right here, we got the deck. We're going to take a look at it here, pull it up, go over the cards. We got Rabbit Battery, 4 of them. Haste, 1/1, reconfigure for a red. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has haste. It's an equipment, it's a creature, it's an artifact, it's everything this deck wants. Fireblade Charger, he's a warrior. If it's equipped, he has haste. If it dies, deals damage equal to its power. Great card. Usher of the Fallen, 2 of them. They're warriors. They're warriors, which is going to be relevant in a second. Everyone knows what this card does. 2/1 for 1. We got 4 Lizard Blades. Lizard Blades, red 1. Double Strike. Equipped creature has double strike. Reconfigure 2. Goes very well with this guy. Selfless Samurai, white 1, 2/2. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, it gains lifelink. Sack him. Another target creature you control gains indestructible. Really useful on a lot of creatures that are equipped that we want to save. Giving a guy lifelink with double strike is very useful. Really can get you back in the game. Machiko's Reign of Truth, 4 of these. This is a humongous win con for us. Really can rocket us away easily just by coming into play. We have a lot of creatures that are artifacts. This is an enchantment, so it's almost always giving us +2/+2, 2 turns in a row, probably even hopefully more than that. Then we got 1 Lion Slash. We'll see how this card does. I was very high on this card. Through some testing, I'm not as high on this card anymore. But we'll see how it does. We'll see how it does. White 1 for a 1/1. Got to pay a white to exile a card from the graveyard. If it's a permanent card, put a +1/+1 counter on it. We'll see how it does. 1 Kabira Takedown just for a piece of removal, possible land. 2 Shatterskull Smashing, land, more removal. Over here we got 2 Cloudsteel Kirin, white 2 for a 3/2 flyer. That's fairly on rate for what we're trying to do here, which is Smash Face. It's an artifact, so it stacks well with Machiko's Reign of Truth. And the Reconfigure 5 is hilarious, which we'll get to in a second about why that's so funny. Maul the Skyclaves, honestly, this card would probably be more of. We'll see how it does. White 2, everyone knows what this thing is. It's one of the best pieces of equipment out there. Akiri, Fearless Voyager, red-white 1 for a 3/3. Whenever you attack a player with an equipped card, equipped creature, draw a card, and then you can unattach an equipment. If you do so, tap that creature and it gains indestructible. Rizona, Asiri Commander, red-white 1 for a 3/3 haste. When it deals combat damage to a player, it gets an indestructible counter. If damage is dealt to me, I remove an indestructible counter from Rizona. I don't know 100% why this is in here. I think it's more of a meme card. At this point, I had a friend tell me to not put this in here, but I had one in the collection, so I put it in here. And clearly, if you look at this picture, she's clearly using like a rabbit battery or something else on her hand there. And, so you got to have her. I mean, she fits the theme too perfectly well. We got 2 of this guy, Battle Hammer. This guy, Battle Hammer, is red-white 2 for a 5/3. Each other creature gets +2/+0 for each equipment attached to it. And I can pay 0 rather than pay the equip cost of the first. So this only works with Maul the Skyclaves, right? Because all the other equipment we have in here isn't actually equipment. It's reconfiguring. So they're not equip cost. However, that is not the case with Nahiri, Heir of the Ancients, which for her +1, it says I may attach an equipment you control. So I can attach an equipment I control to, I can move Lizard Blades for free. I can move Maul the Skyclaves for free. I could put Cloud Steel Kieran on a guy for free, and I can't lose the game. So, stuff like that. Ryu Storm's Edge, whenever a samurai or warrior attacks alone, untap it. If it's the first combat phase of the turn, there's an additional combat phase. Super amazing if you can get like a Lizard Blades on a Fireblade Charger with maybe a Maul the Skyclaves all on them. And then you play this guy, and all of a sudden this guy's a 3/3 flying double strike. And he gets 2 attack steps, so he does 12 damage out of nowhere. Really, really a sneaky card. Honestly, Rizona might need to drop down, and we'll see. We'll see in the play video. Land-wise, I put in the stuff I had. I got 1 Sundown Pass, 3 Needle Verge Pathway, 2 Fury Charm Snarl, 1 Sokazan Crucible of Defiance. It does make Spirit Tokens. They do gain haste, so 1 Den of the Bugbear, 1 Cave of the Frost Dragon, 5 Plains, 5 Mountains, a Treasure Vault because it is an artifact, and 1 Roadside Reliquary, because I do have enchantments, and I do have artifacts, and a land that can draw you cards, or maybe even 2 cards, is for 2 mana. Seems ridiculous. So 1 Roadside Reliquary and 1 Treasure Vault for the artifact land. And that is the deck. If you enjoyed the deck tech, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to subscribe if you're digging the channel. If there's any content you'd like to see, please let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, this is OGG.